Thank you for seeing that.
Yeah.
Wow, we already got 9 thumbs up.
My grandparents are watching, and my dad, and my godmom, and my ex-girlfriend.
And they all just heard what you just said.
Oh.
All right.
Hi, Mom.
Go ahead.
Hello, kids. I'm Professor Reginald, and this is my Joker TV.
Oh, he just died.
Come on and watch us be Joker TV. Never know just what you'll see on Joker TV. I want it. I wanna see. I want my Joker TV. I want it. I wanna see. I want my Joker TV.
Hi. Thanks for joining me on my complete and total clown takeover.
Whoop, whoop.
This is my unfortunate guest host. It's Violent Shaggy, right?
Sure. Violent Shaggy, Too Dope of the insane clown posse.
I really enjoy your Harlequin jumpsuit. Thank you so much for.
You're welcome. Thank you for fixing the zipper. That was very kind of you.
All right. So that the video you guys just watched was the Joker TV team all coming into work today. Wasn't that so fantastic? I loved helping everybody get their noses on correctly. It's just a gift. It's a blessing and a gift. Next up on the show, we've got a couple little videos that people submitted, that the people that joined me on being clowns. And one is from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I hope you're watching. I hope your customers are watching, because this is gonna be, it's funny. And then we have Anime Noctis. They are from Italy. And we've got a commercial. We've got our new t-shirt. I don't know if you guys knew this, but we do a new t-shirt every month with Joker TV. And this month, it's clown related.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh my gosh. All right, and then we have a couple of interviews and a couple of live bands in the studio for you as well, along with some history facts. I wanted to talk to you about makeup. I had a whole video for you, but could you just believe it? It got bugged. Bugs got into my computer and ate the file away. I didn't know that was going to happen, so I'm so sorry. You didn't get to see the process of me putting my face on, but it's okay.
It's like the song from ICP, Bugs on My Nuts.
I hate him.
But I'm excited to be on this, and I'm excited. This has been a lot of hard work for Slayla to slap all this together, and it's been very educational. She did a ton of research and was sharing it amongst the crew. So you're gonna get educated today, sticking into the show. It's gonna be a fun one.
Oh, speaking of slapping, did you know that the term slapstick was actually created by a mime? Or a harlequin? I'm sorry. I'm not able to read really well. But he was given a magic stick, and it was so that he would shut up, really. And whenever anybody would say something that he thought was funny, usually it was never anything funny. It was like politics and stuff. But he would slap the stick. And that became the whole coined reference of how slapstick became the term for a funny joke.
That's some interesting etymology.
Hey, things travel through history, man. That's why we have to know about it, remember it, and don't fucking forget it.
Yeah. Can I share a fun fact that I pulled up?
Absolutely not.
Cool. All right. So originally it was
that's my big brother.
Had the International Circus Clown Club, which was founded in 1947, and it's very close to being International Clown Club Posse. So like ICCCP. Which then just became Clowns International in like 1978.
Do you think they're going to have a worldwide gathering?
Like gathering of the
ICCP?
Of the Clowns International.
What would they be? Would they still be juggalos, or would they have to come up with a whole different name? They would probably have to market a new name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely.
They could meet at the Gobi Desert.
Take up a lot of text on the t-shirt, on the merchandise.
They could be the Tomahawk Men instead of the Hatchet Men.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, yeah.
The Dollar Tree version of ICP.
The Kmart version. Bring it back. Do mermaids have gas caps? I guess it would depend on what gender they identified as. You know, after surgeries and stuff. Then they would have the gas cap. Right? Or are they hydro-powered? Like steam-powered?
It's very green.
Very eco-friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I think, what else do we want to talk about? We just go on into it?
Sure.
Yeah, let's just jump on into it. And this is Keenan from Murfreesboro.
Kaloo Kalay will drink today like
cabbages and kings. Water at least, because it's too fucking hot to be clowning around in a car with no AC. I tried to cool off using OnlyFans and now I'm just horny and in credit card debt. But I do have a joke for you. Why do clowns never use a cannon in the summertime as part of their act? Because it shoots itself at 90 degrees. It might blow your mind a little bit to know that that's a geometry joke, and I swore off doing math after the felonies and what it did to my teeth.
Ahora eres la medusa de Caravaggio. Mira, la serpientes en tu cabeza. Tu cabeza fue cortada y la sangre fluye, pero tienes los ojos abiertos y no ves nada, nada. Tú eres trágico, trágico, más trágico, muy trágico, muy trágico, irónico, místico, muy místico. Pero yo soy tu director, no soy tu jefe. Y no eres un personaje, eres una persona. Tienes manos, tienes ojos, y ahora puedes ver. Tienes nariz, tienes la boca, ahora puedes lavarte el cuello. Mira, la sangre desaparece, no hay más sangre en tu cuello. Y ahora puedes quitarte la peluca. Esta sangre es falsa, tienes un cuerpo. La vida tranquila no es un ideal, sino un oxímoron.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily. I think that I find this intriguing. I don't.
So for me, I sound like a monster right now. I hope everyone can hear me okay. But anyway, so that was the last clip. That was Diana Magajan. She's from Mexico, I believe. I'm so sorry if I forgot. But those were the submissions for the first part of the show. Thanks for sticking around this far, or thanks for joining now. People are moving. I hope none of you here in the Athens and like Putnam, Oconee area have suffered too hard from the rain. I definitely don't have a window on my car, so that was fun. It was like swimming on the highway. Next up, we have a nice, cool video about this group in Portland called Portland Bikes. It is ran by Olive and Dingo the Clown. They are in Portland, Seattle, like Oregon area. And what they do is they gather everybody up, dressed up in fun, awesome colors, on their bicycles of their own making or Walmart brand, whichever ones that they have, and they just ride around the neighborhood spreading happy faces. I think that's so cool. I don't know. I would have fun. I would definitely lose my face a little bit, maybe. After that, we have one of our live performances in the studio. They're here from Japan. Like, how freaking crazy is that? I love Japanese cultures. So this is really interesting and fun for me. They're called Cacti Lights. All right? Let's go ahead.
Last night's clown ride was so much fun. Folks showed up at Pioneer Courthouse Square. Some of them in costume, of course, got their clown suits on, trying to juggle. There was face painting and silliness all over the place. Let's hear from one of the hosts, Dingo the Clown.
2023 clown ride. Woo! We're looking at this year's crop in Pioneer Square, Portland's living room.
Wait, this year's crop, so this isn't just a fun ride. You're looking to maybe find new clowns, join the troupe?
Sometimes, yeah, we're secretly recruiting, but also we're trying to spread joy after a lot of hard years. And when we see the people spreading joy, we'll know who we can ask to come do it again.
Yeah. What do they have to do to join the troupe? Is the ride is it a hard ride? Is it a joyful ride? Tell me about the ride.
It's hard in that it's all uphill, but it's easy in that we're going to be floating up on the joy of each other's ridiculousness.
And they rode out through the city, creating all kinds of fun and smiles for everybody that saw the group come by. This ride was hosted by Dingo and his partner Olive. You definitely got to check them out. Olive and Dingo, they are a great clowning troupe, has been working the streets of Portland for many years, and it was so fun to ride with them.
Joker, 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 Joker TV.
We are Cacti Lights. This is Yuki Angel. It's Clown Week on JOKERJOKER TV.
colors in you, so practical and so blind, loving each other in another time. As we repeat, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive. She's an easy one, not so easy all the time. She's standing in the hole. She doesn't care at all. Why should she? She ain't done nothing wrong. Easy one, making love just like a song. Easy one, say maybe next time. Easy one, say maybe not at all. Maybe not at all. Maybe not at all. No! Mother is amused. Not just a mother. The shed. But what can the cowboy say? Except to tip his hat and walk away. I love the fathers, idioms, they're so practical and they're so fine. Loving each other in another time. As we repeat, we align, we align, we align, align.
Hey, your camera.
It's in brown water. Okay. This was supposed to switch those songs. This next song's called ODE. Sitting in the car, smoking a cigarette, in the basement, the parking deck, listening to Elliot's smell, wondering how we did, thankful I'm still living. Down here, it's only gray shadow, pale fluorescence, pale pattern. Do what you want, ha! Isn't easy. Saying what you think isn't easy, is it? It don't Thank you.
Groovy, man. I hope I'm not online. Whatever.
Red Nose Factory.
They know they're
right here. This is the new age of clown noses. This man invented a clown nose. Oh, you gave me two? No way. Oh my gosh. This is the company, guys. All you clowns out there. See, I got a real clown nose, but sometimes I want to make it pop. When you want to make it pop, ooh, it's a nice little box. You go like this. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my, oh. So check this out. You don't need glue. You just go like this. Hold on, let's see here. I already have one in here though. All right, here we go. Oh my, oh my God, it tucks so good. Yo, it feels good too. How's it look, bro?
It looks fucking great.
It's like, it tucks like so good. He gave me two of them. Look at it. There's another one. What's we got here? Does it look good?
Looks amazing.
Dude, look at it. There's another one. I think this is a bigger one. Look how fat this motherflower is. You love me?
That's your dad.
Hey, Dad, check it out. My dad's on right now. So, yeah, all you gotta do, you can take it off. Oh, that kind of hurt. But they have these little hooks right here. It's like the piercing like this, but it just fits in your nose. It's pretty dope, huh? All right, let's try the big one. Shall we? And if you guys are wondering about my new hat, what's the new hat? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a big one. Oh, and I can put my piercing through it. How's that look? Do you like the big one or a small one? Is bigger better?
Bigger's better.
This is a fat one. I look pretty fat with this one, huh? Yeah. Yo. Thank you, Red Nose Factory. Appreciate you. Yeah. You are officially the clown nose master. This is the craziest invention. I like this one a lot. So if I'm feeling super horny, I wear the big one, huh? Let's see how this one go. Steven, this one tucks. Like, it tucks really good.
Yeah.
I like
That looks legit.
Dude, it looks so good. Look how good that looks.
Hell yeah.
Stay tuned, guys. Order your clown nose today. Mother flowers. Wah!
All right, awesome. That was Cacti Lights in the studio. Thanks for watching that. Thanks for playing, you guys. You're good. And then
Hi.
thanks for joining us.
Hello.
This is Dr. Gray.
Hello. I'm Dr. Gray.
He's very gray.
Nice thing. I'm wearing a black suit. You know, hey, but
As I can see, it's got some pinstripes on it.
it does. It
Is
does.
that looks like a very, very nice suit. Did you get that from Kmart?
Yeah. Kmart. Got it from Kmart.
How long
earlier. You know.
Are you a time traveler?
The one that is no longer there.
What'd you do? You just like broke in through a non-existent door and then just
Yeah.
like yoink?
Yeah. You got to break the fourth wall, you know.
That other video was Richie the Barber. You can find
Oh, hi.
his barber shop in California. Next up, we have a interview with you from Red Nose Factory, the nose people, the people that make noses for clowns. What Richie
That's
was
right.
talking about.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll bring them on here as soon as we can. Yeah. Hi. You're here.
Hey.
All right. So
I'm here.
everybody, this is Chad from the Red Nose Factory.
Hi, Chad.
All right. How are you doing today,
How you doing,
Chad?
everybody? Good to see
Good.
you. Good to be here.
Well, tell us about what you do.
Yeah, great. I make clown noses, right? I'm a little maker. I'm a maker, but I'm also a clown. I'm also an actor. I make noses by hand and I sell them. It started as a little hobby, but it's turned into a little business now. And so I make noses, all sorts, and I just enjoy doing it. I love making noses. I love the joy it brings to the world. Right? It's a never-ending domino effect of joy and fun that gets spread around the world. So I live in Oregon, and I just have a little workshop here that I make my noses at home, and yeah, I love it.
That's awesome.
How did you get started with making the noses? Did you come up with the idea while you were in school, or was it while you were traveling afterwards?
It was afterwards. I did go to college and study theater and clowning, and I did some touring after that. And it's funny, it all definitely started with my own work, making noses for myself for characters that I do. And well, there wasn't really any good options out there. There's very few options as far as clown noses. And I was looking for a very specific clown nose, like one with a specific shape and one that was very fitted to my nose, and I realized that I needed to make it myself. Now, in college, I did learn some mask making, and we did touch on making clown noses a little bit, and so I had a little bit of a fresher, and so I just started doing it myself and learning how to do it. And basically, in my garage, I kind of figured out this attachment and a way to attach the noses without glue and without string. So, you know, I really wanted a nose that kind of ironically seemed like my nose, right? Not the string. I didn't like the string, and not just because it's uncomfortable, but because it's so obvious that I'm in a costume. So I wanted a nose that just felt more realistic and natural, and so I figured out this little attachment, this little ring on the inside, as it may have been clear in that video. I can hold one up here. I've got some noses here, and so there's just a little ring on the inside, right?
Right.
That you put inside your nose.
Right. It
Yeah,
looks
those are
breathable.
nostril
It looks
holes.
breathable.
Absolutely. This is a little like tiny realistic nose.
Oh, it's so cute. It's like a
But anyway,
button nose.
That
they
is
all,
pretty amazing. I mean, that's very ergonomic looking.
One of our viewers asked,
It's
how did
simple.
you pick which nose to make? As I understand it, on your in your shop, they all have names. Is that based off of famous clowns?
Yeah, so I tried to name all the noses off of clowns that I feel like deserve more recognition. And so unknown, lesser known clowns or comedians that have passed. They're all dead clowns. And so they're clowns that I just want to kind of highlight, and naming a nose after them is just an opportunity to do that. And it's much cooler than just like, oh, this is nose number A25 or whatever, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I get a chance to highlight different clowns who've passed that have left a legacy. Most of them have left a really strong legacy in the art form. So.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any like cool stories you would like to share from some of those clowns that you like to commemorate in your pieces?
Yeah. Gosh. I named a nose recently after a woman who some of you may know if you're on the older side, a woman named Jackie Moms Mabley.
I've heard of
Moms
her.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
pretty
a
ancient, so yeah.
Yeah. She's a stand-up comedian, and she had her own TV show for a while back in the 60s and 70s. But she was
That's right.
she was an influencer of people like Whoopi Goldberg. She was a black woman who was the first woman to have her own show in the Apollo Theater. She was at the time she was the highest paid female comedian at the time. Now she's not super well known, but she was gay. She was a survivor of trauma and neglect growing up, and she just kind of rose to stardom and became like one of the highest paying female comedians of her time, and really made it big when she got her own show in the Apollo Theater. So if you look her up, Moms Mabley, she's really funny. She plays this like grandma character as kind of her shtick is this really funny old grandma character, and she's great. Now she doesn't wear a red nose, and a lot of the ones that I used their names for, they're not necessarily red-nosed clowns, as you probably can understand. They're not all clowns wear noses, right? And so it doesn't matter to me. I like to highlight them, and she's just an amazing comedian, and really influential. So and lesser known. So that's one I like to highlight.
It's great.
Have there been any maybe some well-deserved acknowledgments from characters that have purchased noses from you before that you've been excited to just make something for?
Richard Barber. He's just a really unique character, and he was pretty taken by my nose. He has his own nose, but he doesn't need he doesn't need my noses, but I actually have one that worked that I sent him that was really that I thought would really fit him well because it's realistic looking. It's not a bulbous nose, but I've got a good relationship with the actor David Arquette, who is clowning right now. He's really doing a lot of great work in the clowning community. He's now the owner of the rights to Bozo the Clown. And so he's basically taking on the mantle of Bozo and performing as Bozo.
Wow.
And
Wow.
yeah, he's doing a lot of good work, working with a lot of good nonprofits and clowning nonprofits. And yeah, he's really just trying to help give clowning a good name again. You know, the art form has kind of died in the U.S. And that's for a lot of reasons. The circus kind of died, you know, and that has a lot to do with animals, and they didn't want animals in the circus, and and then, you know, where once everybody used to get clowns for their birthday parties, that doesn't really happen as much anymore. And then the scary clown movement happened, and I think that turned a lot of people off to it. Just, you know, it made a lot of people forget how positive they can be.
Well,
you know?
I think most clowns aren't the impetus behind the philosophy, if you will, behind clowns is generally not evil or dark or meant to bring the horror out of, you know, our existence on Earth. I'm an evil clown, but most aren't that way. By the way, Doc Slasher asks, how does he... No, wait, it's the next one. Oh, my God. Favorite nose of all time. What's your favorite nose of all time?
Oh, gosh. My favorite...
Thanks to Doc Slasher for that.
Yeah, that's a really good question. It's probably my nose, honestly,
Nice.
the one I use and the one I perform in. Let me see if I can find it.
That's a good nose. It's a good nose.
Yeah, not this one I'm wearing here, but this is. I'll show you guys. This is the OG. This is the original nose that started the entire Red Nose factory. Because what I do is I do a clown version of Mark Twain. Okay.
Ooh, I love Mark
Oh,
Twain.
that's great. That's great. Oh, this is awesome.
That's my shtick. So this is the first nose that I made. It's got a mustache on it.
Logo nose.
Yeah, this is in the logo for the company. So
that is fantastic.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love the little hairs actually coming out of the nostril too.
That's great.
Oh, you should have wore that today.
That is amazing. That is quality right there.
This is the nose that I first started making, and you can see it's almost it almost stays on all by itself because it's really fitted. And that was the impetus for thinking of maybe if there was just a little thing inside the nose that helped to hold it on, that it would stay on all by itself. And,
right.
And it snowballed from there because what I realized was that any nose, not just a fitted nose, works well with this kind of attachment. So
yeah.
So yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's got to be my favorite.
There you go.
I love it.
That's great.
It's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, that is really high quality. That's awesome.
I do like to make mustache noses.
It responds to your movements.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
You can
I
even
make a lot of
like
these mustache
version.
noses for people. A lot of people want a mustache attached to their nose, and I do that quite a bit. It's kind of a custom job, but I do that quite a bit. Different kinds of mustaches and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm kind of compelled to get one myself.
Now I want one. Dang. Dang. So, what kind of work do you do with the local community? Like, you know, clowns work with fire departments, hospitals, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, you do that kind of outreach. So, just wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, that's a big part of what we do, is supporting nonprofit humanitarian clowns. Okay, so these come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Whether you're going into hospitals, whether you're going into care homes, schools, I basically what I do is I donate noses to these kinds of organizations, I mean, it could be yes, you're right about firefighters. There's a fire and safety education is a big thing that firefighters do, and they do this through comedy and through puppetry and through
Yeah.
storytelling. And they're just normal firefighters, but they put together little shows to bring to schools to teach life and fire safety. And a lot of them like to do that as a clown.
Yeah.
And so everything from that, like educational work, to all the way, I've got customers and I've sent noses out to clowns on the border with Ukraine, right? They're on the
Oh,
border
wow.
with Ukraine, clowning for the
amazing.
refugees there. So there's a lot of organizations that put in a lot of time, and performers who volunteer their time to travel to places where people are suffering. Right.
Yeah.
This is anything from a natural disaster to a war zone, refugee camps. You'll find nonprofit clowns there performing for the kids and for the adults.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's really
So-
relieving.
Yeah, it's
Just
that
for everybody experiencing it.
Yeah, that kind of outreach, that kind of gives a new meaning to the to what a clown's role is, to offer a level of morale that is missing in a lot of places because there's horrendous conditions. I mean, you think of the Turkey Syrian earthquake, what's going on right now, apropos in Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Good stuff.
definitely like lose yourself and go crazy when you're dealing with that kind of trauma and that just the tragedy of everything going on around you. It's nice to have a moment to just forget about it and laugh. And so it's really nice to hear that there's people that are specifically devoting their time to being that kind of relief. It's the comedy relief.
Yeah.
A lot of horror films do it. A lot like movies all the time. They always have that comical relief character.
There's definitely a connection
Yeah.
between the horror and the comedy. We'll get into that later, or I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I
for sure.
definitely see that like clowning as a heal, like clowns are healers
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah,
It's- There's healing in laughter. Even, I mean, we have Cacti Lights here from Japan, and in their culture, they believed that laughter would chase the evil, negative energies away. When you move into a new home, you laugh to keep the soot sprites away, as
Yeah.
Studio Ghibli taught me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, and it's true. It's a universal thing, and it doesn't matter what language you speak. And a lot of clowns don't speak at all, and or they speak gibberish, and that's for good reason. Is because you can communicate without any kind of language to anybody, whether they speak your language or not. And so that's why you see that quite a bit. A lot of silent clowns, because it expresses your emotions. The key of a clown is really to take what's happening on the inside and to share it on the outside, right?
Right.
And what happens on the inside is a universal experience. It's the same for everybody, the feelings that we have. So that's the power of the clown, really. A couple great organizations that I'll just throw out are that I work with are Clowns Without Borders, similarly to Doctors Without Borders, but it's called
Right.
Clowns Without Borders, and they're international. There's an organization here in the U.S., and there's a U.K., and there's a South American, and then they're all over the world, and they're doing great work. And also a hospital clowning group here in the U.S. called Healthy Humor. They're doing great work as well. So those are just a couple. If people are interested in humanitarian work, and then clowning is a great way to get into it. You don't have to be a professional clown. You don't have to have gone to school for this. You just have to have the ability to play, right?
Right.
Pick up a ukulele and sing a song in gibberish,
Right.
and you're gonna brighten someone's day. You're gonna make profound change in a person's life. It's
Well,
easy.
That's probably where a lot of emergency workers, they really take to this, because they not only deal with the remediation of these emergencies, like firefighters and all that, but they have to deal with the human element of the people that are impacted by these natural disasters and humanitarian disasters, like war zones, you know? So that's a good connection right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have time for just maybe 1 or 2 more questions.
Where are they?
Oh.
I was looking at the
Yeah,
chat.
it doesn't seem like anybody else has questions, but I have one more.
Yes.
I was wondering if you had any encouraging messages or advice to give to people starting out in crafting, and the people coming up with their own costumes. I spent 4 years living out of my car just sewing and patching up clothes, and that's kind of how I came up with, like, I did a street show side performance where I just ate bugs and got money stapled onto me.
Wow.
$5 you can staple it to my shoulder, $20 you can staple it to my chest. Like, we'll keep going up and we'll figure it out from there. But from that,
Wow.
that's how I got into, like, oh, if I paint my face, I'm not so weird looking.
Wow. And you got good at it. You got good at it quick.
Oh, I did.
Quick. That's the
Thank
name
you.
of the game. Hey.
But I was wondering, like, because it was a real big struggle for me, because I definitely, like, I didn't have the niche of the clown just yet, and definitely fell out of creating costumes, and it's something I miss, and I just dislike saying I miss doing something. So I was wondering if you had met me 7 years ago, what would you have told me? Do you think?
Yeah, gosh, what advice would I have given you? I would have probably told you to definitely not try to attempt to do what you think other people want you to do, because what people really want, whether they know it or not, is uniqueness. They want to see a person and what separates you from the rest of the world.
That's right.
I don't know, maybe everybody wants to be unique, but we are all actually unique, and it's really easy to, especially in this world, to go around and see like what's selling, what's trending, what's getting the most likes, and that's the direction I should be going. But actually, authenticity is really what creates organic success. Organic success comes out of you just going into yourself, and in the performing and clowning world, that's really like this can be literal and a metaphor, but your character is really has to come from yourself. It has to be a version of yourself.
Right.
You can't look at the world outside and say, oh, I want, and use your imagination and say, I want my clown to be this kind of clown. You have to look in the mirror and say, what about me is unique? And what about me is funny? And what about me is embarrassing? Right? What about me am I uncomfortable with? And that's the stuff that I want to put forward into the world, because that's what people want to see.
Right.
They want to see you being vulnerable, right?
Right.
You being authentic and vulnerable.
You have to reach into yourself. Lemmy, I'm paraphrasing what Lemmy said, the great philosopher Lemmy. But he said that, people, up on the rock and roll stage, they don't want to see, just anybody. They want to see a freaking alien, and that's the same as the clown concept. You want to reach inside yourself and find your ultimate creativity. There's another question here. How can people find your product?
Great, yeah. I have
Doc
a couple
Slasher.
sites. I have my own, right on Doc Slasher. Thank you, good question. I'd have gone through this whole thing and never even said this, but I have 2 websites. You can go on to rednosefactory.com and see all my noses, and I sell clown shoes there as well. And then I'm also on Etsy. That's where I started. Actually, was on Etsy. It's a handmade platform, and I started there, and so I still have that site running. They're exactly the same. Choose where you want to go, but everything's on there. rednosefactory.com.
Great.
Awesome.
Great. Fantastic.
I've got a little YouTube channel. I've got a little YouTube channel I'll throw out there, and there's not much on it, but there is a really wonderful video interview that I did with an Israeli humanitarian clown who's clowning on the border with Ukraine. And if people are interested, I want to recommend that interview.
We'll have to share
He's
the
out of
link.
Israel, and his organization. Yeah, share that one because it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's worth sharing. I'd like to see that myself. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll definitely be sharing the links for everybody for your website so that everybody can find your products.
Awesome.
And I'll find that YouTube video and I'll include it with the links.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
If anybody has questions,
Thank you.
If anybody has questions about anything, reach out to me. I'm a one-man show, and if you contact the company, you'll be contacting me. So I'd love to hear from you if anybody has questions about anything. Thanks
Awesome.
for having me.
Thank you for talking to
for
us.
joining
Appreciate
us.
it.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. All right.
All
That
right.
was awesome. I was actually really excited to have that conversation.
What a great philosophy. He's doing great work.
I didn't realize he was
it's
doing
good.
so much.
Yeah, it's good work. Look into what Chad's doing. Definitely.
Yeah, you can find him on his website is rednosefactory.com.
Yes.
And that's where you can find out his contact information, more information about his story and how he got started. Goes into detail about his personal life before the Red Nose Factory was founded.
Absolutely.
When he was in the University of California and also the International School of Physical Theater.
That's right. Right. And if you're a humanitarian organization, that's somebody to reach out for. Your local firefighter, that kind of stuff.
Clowns Without Borders.
Clowns Without Borders. I love it.
That's awesome.
It's like a parallel to Médecins Sans Frontières. And he's doing good work. And I'm glad now we're gonna see serial news next. And then later I'll come back and it's time to do evil.
All right, let's go.
My name is Dr. Gray.
Goodness.
How you doing? Oh.
So loud.
Yeah, I know.
Where's my puppet? Reginald, get to your set. Sorry about that, folks. I may have drank too much of that Jack Daniels that was being passed around. Oh, it wasn't. Don't drink the community whiskey. All right. So that was the Red Nose Factory. I just wanted to talk about something sad. So last week, you may have noticed that I told a fib. Johnny Depp is still alive. But the universe paid me with a little bit of karma and took away the weird uncle of comedy. Can we please have a... Where'd you take my mic? Can we please have a moment of silence for our fallen interest, Pee Wee Herman? Okay. Next, we have Hard Spread here in the studio. They will be playing live. They are from Atlanta, Georgia. Originally, they were a band called Craigslist Punks. We'll go into that later. So whenever they're ready,
not on anything else. All right, go. Action. too greedy. Don't get too greedy. I like greed is a good thing to have. Greed is good. Your own pleasure. Okay, we're hard spread. JOKERJOKER TV, baby. I would keep the clown nose on, but it keeps going off. Oh! S&M, come back here! S&M, come back here! JOKERJOKER TV! So, time goes fast. We're all going to be wearing Depends pretty soon, so enjoy life now, motherfucker. Let's go Depends!
Hello, everybody. This is my submission for Joker Joker TV's request for clown-related videos. And I made this in Dreams on the PS5. It is a poem. And you can find all my poetry I will be uploading on my YouTube channel, Metal Alex Arc. So please enjoy and subscribe. Here's my clown. And I'm going to read a poem for you, or he's going to recite it. I'm a sad blue clown. Why can't I make piggies happy? I sing and I dance, but no one will glance or look at me. I tell them a joke, but everyone's stuck sad being. How can I improve these poor piggies' moods if I'm not laughing? What do you recommend, my glowing pig friend, I do to bring back glee? You say I should rehearse and prepare them a verse, reminding them that the worst is over, and that love is the cure during sickness or war, and it's good to be sad with them first. Because when you comfort a friend, their sorrow will end and come back more. Happier than before, and together we can restore a world cursed. My God, you have got it. Instead of being sad, polka-dotted, I can be happy in bursts. And share them a word, remembering the good and the vice versa. Because the world is neither bright nor dark, but all right, and we can hope for either a time to end or continue to mend slower. Thank you for that. I'll bring back the glad with more heart. Now he's pink and happy. This was written during 2020 for my game Home Alone Guinea Pig, which you can play on Dreams. And please enjoy my channel, Metal Alex Arc.
Drinking and hanging out at parties can be fun. Lots of fun if done right and responsibly. But nothing is more fun than being there for the generations to follow us.
Come back?
While the bottle may be lighter and easier to hold, holding the heart of a child is worth way more. Make sure you get home safely for your little bumpkin. Get out of my set. Oh, okay, so that was Hard Spread and our lovely host of Serial News, Sister Slayla. with music by Brad Staples. Bad Straples. Hold on. All right. I don't really know why I'm here today, but along with me right now, we have some boys here. They just played with you. We're going to ask some intrusive and deep questions. Bear with me. Okay, first question. Are you guys ready? All right, my first question for you folks. What kind of cereal do you prefer?
Fruity Pebbles, baby.
Right in the mic.
Captain Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles all the way.
Yes.
Fred and Barney Rubble.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch for sure.
For sure, dude. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Some sugar high fuckers. All right, next question. What are you spreading that's so hard? And follow-up question, hold on. Don't rush.
Well, you know.
Why?
We say rock and roll, but it's really legs. we spread a leg hard.
We're spreading that punk rock hard.
And toes. You know, when they get their feet, you know, they spread their hard spread those toes, baby.
I think Danny stole the answer there.
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
Punk is awesome. We like spreading the punk culture. It's all about spreading love. That's why.
Yeah.
And we like spreading our legs.
Hell yeah.
We're trying so hard to make this wholesome.
Hard spread that wholesome act.
Nah, it's all about spreading love and punk and good music and with good friends.
Well, there seems to be a lady in the comments that's really spreading.
Shannon, we love you.
Shannon, I love you. You're my queen. I love you so much, baby. Shannon, you my queen. I love you, baby.
Young
Cody,
love.
I love you. Cody Leafold, I love you, baby.
I love you, Mom.
Aw, I love Mom.
I love you, Shannon. You punk rock biker queen.
All right, boys, do you have any stories you would like to tell about your music?
Danny, what story you got?
Man, the song 20 on 1, it's all about Bruce Lee warding off 20 people at one time as seen in Enter the Dragon. So that's really what it's about. Nah, it's about 20 toes, 2 girls, 4 feet, 1 cock.
So we met on Craigslist. We were Craigslist punks for a while, and we changed the name to Hard Spread. Craigslist punks was always meant to be like a little bit of a placeholder name until we found something that was truly ours. And when we found that, we switched over. And that's kind of the story of our becoming, where we are and how we got here. Our becoming.
I don't really have any stories yet. I joined the band like 3 weeks ago.
And we love it! He's already a legend, dude.
He's playing lead guitar on the new album.
Yeah.
They're going to put me on the mic freestyle.
All right, well, that's fantastic. Thank you for joining these fellas.
Thanks for having us.
Joker TV!
I do
Joker
have-
TV!
Joker TV! Joker TV!
All right.
TV!
Okay, boys. All right. Who are your inspirations for what you do?
What's that again?
Who are your inspirations?
I love Propaganda. I love Descendants. No Effects for sure.
Joe Queer. Joe Queer is my hero. Mark Atkins from Guttermouth. Jello Biafra. Lee Ving from Fear. Darby Crash from The Germs. Waddy from The Exploited. Colin from GBH. The Cramps. Bruce Springsteen. Elton John. Gigi Allen. Minor Threat. Yeah, man. Justin Broderick from Godflesh. Max Cavalera. Philip Anchos. Oh, there's so many great people. King Diamond. Abath. Zach Hembry.
There you go. Fuck yeah.
Well, I don't think there's anybody you left out on that list.
I know, really. Danny said it all.
So if we left anybody out, you know who you are. We'll buy you Smirnoff vodka on the rocks.
All right. Now,
Yeah, it's real punk Smirnoff.
For sure.
Smirnoff Ice, maybe. All right. Now, this may seem unrelated, but what do you think you would call the intergalactic UFO pilots if they crash-landed in Italy?
Intergalactic UFO pilots, if they landed...
Crash-landed.
Ah, that's a good one. What do you got?
I'm Italian, by the way. The fettuccine reptilian warlords that descended from draconic Wicca, which I am a practitioner of and give my glory to. I use myself as a vessel to channel the will of the dragon. And that's why I went too far.
The correct answer is Italians.
Oh, God.
All right. Thank you, boys, for joining. Thank you for listening to my joke.
Awesome. Thank y'all. JOKER
All right, everybody. I am Professor Reginald Alabastardo, and thank you for watching Joker Joker TV. Now, remember, kids, please keep your spoons close because next Thursday there will be another big bowl of cereal news. Goodbye.
Whoa! Oh, hello. Didn't see you chaps there. It's about time that draft finally stopped. Luckily, I grabbed a hold of my old balloon. Oh, my name? They call me Terrence. Terrence the Torso. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? What are you blokes out here so late for? Suppose you're out here looking for the old Greer? I myself was eaten by the old Greer. Well, mostly. I done lost me 2 legs and, oh, me bloody forearm. What? You blokes look at me like you don't believe me? Don't believe in the old Greer, eh? Well, neither did Peter and Pyle, at first. Let's watch our old chumps in this year's tale.
Halloween season is upon us.
Whoa, Pete. What's all this? Is this a ritual or am I part of some sort of seance right now?
I'm just putting up Halloween decorations, pal. Do you like them?
Well, yeah, actually. This one's pretty cool. Why not just keep these decorations up all the time?
That's because it's a special pagan holiday, pal. It only happens once a year.
You know, I really don't get why you like this holiday so much, Pete. I mean, the decorations are cool and all, but there's really nothing about this holiday that I like.
There's candy.
Wait, did you say candy?
Yes, and it's free. That's why people like to dress up and go trick-or-treating, pal.
I'm not dressing up. I look ridiculous enough as it is, Pete.
Pal, trust me, you're gonna have fun. We'll go costume shopping and everything.
Costume shopping? Where can they possibly find a costume for me?
At the fun shop.
Fun shop?
Kurt Beasley's fun shop.
Oh, so this is the fun shop. What exactly is so fun about this place?
It's a fun shop, a gag store, a prank parlor, whatever you want to call it. They have it all. You can dress up as anything you want.
Oh, they got costumes, huh? Well, what could they possibly have for a pile of shit?
I think I have an idea or two.
This cool looking stick knife.
It's called a Sith, and it usually goes with the Grim Reaper outfit, but it does look pretty cool with that hat.
I concur. I'll take this top hat and the Reaper stick.
Ooh, Pyle, it's the day before Halloween, and you know what my Uncle Pubert used to do?
Your uncle who? I don't think I want to know.
No, like that. We used to sit around and tell ghost stories. It's based on 100% facts.
And what could this story be?
It's the tale of the old Greer. And they say, till this very day, every year, you can still hear the old Greer. The tapping of a tooth ripped from its root is when you'll know the Greer is near. But only if you fear the Greer will he appear.
Wait, no. That's how it ends? Pete, that can't be real. There's no way.
No, I know it's true, pal. It's been told for centuries. Most people wouldn't believe you existed. We're starting to learn there's some strange shit out there.
Is it Peter's beady little eyes? Or is it Pyle's cold, dead stench? Perhaps it's the eerie silence in the writer's room. We'll be right back. Yo, what's that smell? Oh, hey, Pie.
Sorry, Tommy. Pete just read me the tale of the old Greer, so I've been on edge.
The tale of the old Greer? Are you kidding me? That's been around since our grandparents.
Oh no, Tommy. The Greer is the real deal.
Pete's right. It's like, if it wasn't for the Greer, I wouldn't know fear.
I hate to break this to you, but ghouls don't exist. Once you're dead, you're dead. What's all this talk about the Greer?
You know, he's not just any ghoul. He's a phantom. One who robs graves and feeds on dead bodies.
Ghouls aren't scary. You know what's scary? Not paying your taxes.
But not as scary as the Greer eating your soul.
Listen, you work here long enough, that's a pleasure.
Listen, Tommy. Whether you believe it or not, if you fear him, he will come for you. Don't fear the Greer. Don't fear the Greer.
Do you hear yourself, Pete? You're filling Pyle's head with this garbage? I look forward to meeting the Greer, if he actually exists. And if he did, he'd show up right now. I don't fear no Greer.
You'll be sorry for that.
Uh-oh. It's starting to rain. Pete, we gotta move. Fast.
Actually, Tommy, I'm gonna head out too. You good to lock up tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the storm's pretty bad, but yeah, I think I got a hold of things.
Ooh, are you sure it's the storm and not the Greer you're afraid of?
Shut up. Go home. I got this. I can't wait to lock up. This is a new independence in my book.
Hey, I gotta go too. It's good.
Ooh, Tommy, you gotta lock up by yourself tonight.
I can handle it, Marlo.
I know, buddy. You have a good night.
Fear the Greer. This guy's a bunch of wuss bags, I swear. Who believes in a Greer at their age? Whoa. Pete, is that you? Marlo, stop messing around. Oh. Jeez. This place is pretty quiet. Hello?
Hey!
Marlo, is that you?
No, my name's Derek! My name's Derek!
Oh, I thought
Stuck in your basement!
Well, let him out of there.
Trying to break in and I can't get out now!
Oh, we'll keep him in there.
Fuck!
Pete, I don't know if I fear the Greer, but all this talk about grave robbing ghouls is quite frankly scaring the bejesus out of me.
Look, pal, personally, I don't fear the Greer. I'm actually more afraid for you, because he feasts on the dead, and technically, you're decaying matter.
Pete, I appreciate that. And I don't know if I fear the Greer. I might be having second thoughts, especially about the tooth tapping thing.
Wait.
You know, tapping 4 times on the glass.
Wait, pal.
Like, that's really creepy to me. I mean, what is he, some kind of disgruntled dentist
Wait, pal.
that came back from the dead and just...
Pile.
Pete, that sounds like the tapping of...
Cartwright, it's just you.
Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. My fedora flew off in the storm and I'm filling up fast.
Damn it, Cartwright. You literally sounded like... Never mind.
Could you possibly tip me over and pour me out and give me a ride home? It's good, it's good, it's good. Thanks, guys. Happy Halloween. Almost home. There's no Greer. There's no Greer. Almost home. There's no Greer. No good, not 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 good.
Not good is right, to say the least. Poor little teacup. Let's hope he lives to tell his tale of the old Greer. And will the rest of the chums believe him? Hard to say, I suppose. Oh, I feel that dreadful draft coming back. I hope you all can join us next Hallows Eve. Off we go then. So, Derek, you thought you'd get Tommy's cured meats from the belly of the beast. Well, not this time.
Don't let him out there, Tammy. He's gonna basically become our slave. You know, like Silence of the Lambs, Evil Dead. You get my drift.
No. I haven't seen either of those movies, but this is out of my hands now. You got this, Marlo.
I do indeed. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Awesome. So that was Heartspread in the studio with Serial News. Thank you, Reginald, for being here. I know it's so difficult when you're used to just drowning in moonshine.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of people understand how that feels.
Yeah,
I certainly don't look over there.
Drowning in moonshine.
Okay. All right, and that last clip, that was Petey and Pyle. They have been on Joker Joker TV before. It is a Funky Bronco Productions. Hopefully they will be submitting some more cartoons for us to include when we invade Roku.
That was very entertaining. Good stuff.
We do have a couple little topics. Did you want to talk about something, Dr. Gray?
Dr. Gray does want to talk about something. You know, there's an issue that's only been skirted here recently, and that's the the fact that people are scared of clowns. Okay.
Oh, how can you?
Not
be?
me. I mean, I'm a nice guy, right? Right. Okay, but anyway, yeah, they're
so
an object of fear. There's some historical precedents for this. I mean, people put on masks to assume a different identity, a different mythology, something that is, hidden within themselves that they don't bring out into the light of day because of, fear, basically. the Greek plays back during the days of Athens, ancient Athens, people put on masks with megaphones within the masks to project their voices. So this was the beginning. You know, masks are primal to the human experience. Later on, you had people in India painting themselves up as Hindu demons, which are integral to that particular culture, you know, to express things that are human, that are the darker side of human nature. Not me, though. I'm a nice guy. Hey, come on. What are you talking about? Anyway, so later on, you have clowns like Pagliacci. Pagliacci. Thank you very much.
Come on, Mr. Italian.
Probably, I know. It's been a long day, month, year, whatever.
Oh, tell me.
Hey. But yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. But Pagliacci, I think he smoked somebody, as in murdered him.
They sleeping with the fishies?
Yes.
The concrete boots?
Yes, and it's a classic Italian character. You had the Harlequin, you know. You had the court jesters from the feudal ages, you know. So these people could bring out the darkness in humans around them, the knights and the kings, their foibles. The king put on weight. The king has gout. There are squid being passed around. Enjoy a squid.
And pop
then
rock.
you get into kabuki theater. You know, there's an urge in humanity to go beyond themselves. And then we get to the modern era. We get to, you know, The Man Who Laughs, which influenced the Joker. By the way, is the Joker really a clown? I mean, his face is like that. And pop rocks, by the way. He literally, his skin is white, but he does take on the clown prince of crime. You have other modern precedents like, you know, Pennywise from the Stephen King novel and the movies.
Oh, you can't forget about Pogo the Clown.
Pogo the Clown. Bozo the Clown brought light and laughter to people, but at the same time, Ronald McDonald brings light and laughter to people, but also arteriosclerosis. It's kind of a mixed bag. Sorry, Ronald.
I'm not sorry.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not either, you know.
Hey, if you want to be a good clown, you got to give people healthy foods like Pop Rocks.
I'm never going to try that. I say go out and get a fifth of Jack Daniels and chug it right now, you know. Do it right now. It's all right. You'll be okay. I'm Dr. Gray.
Oh, hey, that rhymes.
Anyway, so fast forward, you got a lot of modern clowns in horror movies. You know, and I think Pennywise spurred that impetus. You know, yeah.
We also have like more. There's other types of modern day clowns, like ones earlier. Chad from Red Nose Factory was even saying that there's clowns that don't wear red noses, and that made me think about how, you know, there's modern day clowns in politics. Politicians are definitely fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they wear their studio makeup. They wear orange wigs, and they mislead people to drink chlorinated drinks and all that. You know, hey, well played. Well played. That's some evil goodness.
Wait, you don't like fluoride in your water?
Oh, geez.
I prefer the Ohio River water.
Oh, the Ohio River.
Nice and tinged.
And I mean, in the past was so much better. The Ohio River was full of petroleum that caught fire. I mean, the good old days, eh? Yeah.
Oh, another.
And never forget, Spawn's arch enemy, Violator. Not Violator. No. The other guy. The clown guy. No, what was his name? He wasn't No, I think he was Violator. But he was an evil extra-dimensional entity. It was a demon, basically. Actually, it was an evil extra-dimensional entity. A Lovecraftian character, if you will. But Violator, Spawn's archenemy, was a straight-up demon from hell that was attached to him as a torment.
Weren't they
sort
all
of thing?
I thought they were all aliens.
No, not in Spawn. Now in It, they were. It was the whole H.P. Lovecraft thing, because its actual form was a mass of orange blobs, much like Yog-Sothoth or Cthulhu. You know, like, holy crap, what is this shit? You know? But Violators, it's understandable. Straight up demon from hell. Satan and all that. And, of course, Spawn's the arch nemesis. He's trying to do good. Rock and roll, baby. And then, of course, you've got the black metal face paint, which is so evocative.
That's not candy.
It's all
This is for Marx.
about bringing out your primal urges and using the mask as the focus for that. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. I love pop rocks. I
like them too. They're annoying.
That's good. I like that.
You know what?
You're good at annoying. I really like it. I love it.
It's my character, like, strength.
Yes. Strength. Oh, okay.
Power and chaos.
Yes. Enjoy the show.
I know I am.
I know you are. That's awesome.
Oh.
Me too. Me too. Okay.
Where's the off button for this guy?
favorite's the Joker.
Hi. We're back. That was Alex Sewell. We do have another video from them. But real quick, I just wanted to talk more about some scary clowns. We have a comment that was, who is our favorite clown? So my favorite clown is Crispy the Clown. He was the Kellogg's cereal commercial clown. Yeah. The commercial was then taken off the air because it actually scared viewers.
Nice.
It scared the children.
Nice.
Kellogg's was not making any good money off of it. Like the box office for the boxed cereal was just it was smashed. It was not doing well. But Crispy the Clown, he did all white with just black emphasized eyebrows and a smile, and he just looked so jolly and happy to talk to you about sawdust cereal.
That's awesome.
But other than that, I would say right now, currently, I am definitely I'm feeling more related to Pogo. You know, John Wayne Gacy. Yes. I loved those giant blue triangles that he had, and that's where I got mine from.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like, he was so great with people. You would have never even known that this clown was a bad guy.
Yeah, he was horrible.
He was hired for children's birthday parties.
He was good to be horrible.
And then he killed your children.
He killed your children. I'm conflicted here because I think he did good work, but I don't. Nobody else thinks that.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Pogo, Mr. Bean, Pogo the Clown. I mean, there was a cultural impact.
Bobo.
You know about a band called Acid Bath.
Clown called
Acid
Acid Bath. Yeah.
The cover of their masterpiece, Pogo the Clown, John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy was a pillar of the community in Illinois. And, of course, look what happened.
Harpo Marx.
Oh, my gosh, Harpo Marx.
Wow, I'm loving all these. Somebody said Dr. Roxo.
Dr. Roxo. Actually,
he's the rock and roll clown.
My favorite clown. That's my second favorite. My favorite's the Joker, but the Joker may not be a real clown because his skin. He's funny, and he's all white.
Brozo?
And he's grotesque, and but that's his skin. He's not wearing face. I mean, in the Batman movie, he's wearing the makeup. But in canon, for you frickin' nerds out there, canon.
Look at all these names.
It's like, that was his face. But, yeah, Dr. Roxo, that would have to be my favorite. My second favorite, listen, you guys out there doing rodeo clowns, you're amazing. We love you. That is some courage. It's amazing. It's an American phenomena. And, I
mean, I used to staple myself and eat bugs, but I would never let a bull beat the crap out of me for entertainment.
You did quite a bit there.
I've done a lot. I've done a lot in my short life.
I've had bulls chase me for various reasons. I wanted to have a fun.
You gotta grab them by the horns.
Had a little fun with a bull, if you know what I mean. Hey, but they're scary when they're chasing you. I mean, if they're like right behind you, you need to jump the fence immediately. And somehow I manage, and that's why I'm here.
There's no outrunning the bull. I mean, there are the bull runs in Spain, and those are awesome to watch. I just love watching people fall.
You get a head start, and you climb.
You push the guy in front of you behind you.
That's right. That's what I did with my friend back when I was 14. No, I'm just kidding. My lawyer's listening. Come on, watching. Just calm down, all right?
I have another favorite clown. He's actually a modern day clown.
Yes.
Oh no, actually no, he's gone now. He was modern day in like the early 2000s. His name was Homie the Clown. He actually stole the face of Bozo and was using that, and he was killing children as well.
Homie the Clown.
Homie the Clown. Yeah,
he was legend. That was from In Living Color.
Oh yeah. Shoot. I just knew it was like a real person. And
Homie the Clown was started in Living Color, which is brilliant. That was the Wayans brothers. Did
he start in a movie? No, I mean, he was in New York.
I think it was Damon.
Damon Wayne.
Yeah, it's a great show.
But interesting fact about Homie the Clown, the police officer that was in charge of the case never released any information on him. And then when Homie the Clown just kind of stopped killing people and just disappeared, all of a sudden, the cop in charge of his case died. He died. He just... And like... No, I was talking about Homie the Clown the entire time.
No, but there was another homie the clown
Is
that
there
was on
another homie the clown?
in living color.
I'm talking about a real guy,
real life.
a real clown. No,
Homie.
it's just homie.
Got it.
No,
We
you're
are.
talking about a different clown.
No. They're two different clowns. They each called themselves Homie the Clown. One was a murderer. One was, on in living color.
Oh, that's why I didn't know who the hell you were.
Yeah.
I was talking about a scary clown.
Like I am chaos incarnate. All right. Hey,
Are you?
hey,
I don't think you're so chaotic.
Well,
I think we're just not in the same wavelength here.
we're not.
No.
And actually,
We are chaotic.
I am very ordered. I'm more devil than demon. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, for all you frickin' nerds out there.
Ooh, helter skelter. All right, let's play some more videos from the Smishers.
Yes, please.
Please, Eileen.
Thank you.
Eileen, seizure warning.
Yes.
That was so derailed.
It's a clown network. They run around circles in the dirt. Everyone wants a circle jerk. It's just a clown network. Spin their lies and propaganda. Now you know that we just can't stand ya. And you're spitting your lies and propaganda. Well, we know that we just can't stand ya. It's a clown network. Oh, it's just another circle jerk. Oh, yeah, it's the clown network. No one knows, just give it a squirt.
Twas brillig in the slithy toes did Guy and Gimble in the wabe. Oh, Mimsy, where the boar grows and the momras outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite and the claws that catch. Beware the jump bird and shun the Frubus Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand. Long time the Maxim foe he sought. He rested by the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as he came. 1, 2, 1, 2! And through the vorpal blade went a snatch. He left it dead, and with its head he went glumping back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy, O Francis D. Kalukaloi! He chortled in his joy. It was brillig. The slithy toes did gyre gimble in the wabe. O Mimsy, with the borogroves and the momras. Oh, Grabe.
Damn.
Drink me.
Volumes and Aubrey Entertainment presents Scrap Stop Kickoff Party August 25th at Authentic Brewery. 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. Live performances. Caulfield, Motorhead, Only One Rig, Cardinal, Molly Too Hot, Baby, Theo the Priceless One, Moon Rock. Volumes and Aubrey Entertainment want you to come out August 25th. Scrap Stop Kickoff at Authentic Brewery. August 25th is free. Scrap Stop.
I just wanted to... Okay, and we're back into the final part of this show. Thanks for sticking around. I know 2 hours is exhausting, believe me. But, so that last bit was Clown Kong of Clown Kong Enterprises and Nefarious Clowns. It's, he actually is a graduate of the Ringling Brothers Clown School, Clown College.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
It's nice to meet a fellow colleague.
Yeah.
I'm a flunky, but you know, I'm glad. I'm always happy to see people actually further their educations.
Keep working at it. You know, it's like
I just,
anything
you know,
else.
I did my part.
You did.
I think I've figured out every single thing that they would have taught in a college, and I didn't even have to attend. All I had to do is get expelled.
Oh wow. I'm just winging it. I don't know what I'm doing. But
All right.
New shows. We got shows
Yeah,
coming
we got
up. Check it out.
flyers. We got some posters for you. Oh, this is Corridor. Oh, this is at the Dysenterium in Atlanta, Georgia, in like the Decatur area.
Awesome.
Decatur. We've got, it's a house show, so please be respectful. $5, all ages. It will be in a basement, so bring water or, hop juice. Corridor is coming over from Croatia. They're on tour playing with
Great.
Stripper Cult and Nag. That's on August 3rd. Oh, that's today. That's happening right now.
It's really good to see that this kind of thing is happening in Decatur,
Yeah.
my old stomping grounds.
Hopefully the
That's
neighbors are
great.
being polite about it.
Yes.
No cops. All right, and then this is the 59 Times Fest, or 59X, who knows? It's in memory of Hawkins. Doors are at 3. It's August 5th, so that is going to be Saturday. It's $20 in advance. You can buy the tickets online. $25 at the door with Kaleki House, the Canines, and a whole slew of other people. I'm pretty sure, LP release show for the Kaleki House, EP release show for the Canines. All right. We got the next flyer this is the Punk Prom. This is in Tennessee. Local 58 Wrecked Spinning Lodge. The Oitakus. Now, the Oitakus, their bass player, he was the very first clown you got to see today after seeing the team come to work. Oh, and then Officer Down, if anybody remembers them. I sure do. Sponsored by the Muddy Roots Peoples. All right. Next, we have Punks in the Park with Problematic Youth, Sanity Syndrome, Olivex, and Pink Runs. That is also on Saturday, BYOB, at 7 p.m. at Paulding Meadows in Decatur. Wait, is that? No, Earl Dacker Park.
Earl Duncan Park?
Duncan.
Can we see that again? Yeah.
Dukin.
Focus on
Dukin.
Earl Duncan Park. Yeah.
Playing
Where
Dookies.
is that?
It's in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, and then we have August 25th is Seizure Free Summer. We have 9 fantastic bands from all over the place. We got Drop Dead Nasty, Gas Station Boner Pills, Grounds Crew, Witch Digger, Catch These Hands, Night Terrors, Rat Babies, Word Problems.
Yeah.
And again, like I said last week, No Loves is not performing. Instead, we have Hornado playing And this is $20. All the money at the door, made at the door from ticket sales, goes to the Foundation for Epilepsy.
Star Community Bar, too.
Yep, it's at
easy
Star
to get
Bar
to.
in Little Five Points.
Yep.
It is 21 and up, so you cannot bring your kids. I'm so sorry, but it is found. This is a production, Black Blood production show with Olivia Kruger, who has epilepsy, and we're doing this specially for her. Sponsored by Renegade Tattoo Company. All right, next we have Boy Mouth. Is it, do you say the mouth, or is it just in parentheses?
Boy Mouth.
You know what? I don't want to think about boys' mouths.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Dude Man Sir.
Sorry in advance.
There was a band in Athens called Dude Man for a while.
Oh, there was.
Two guys.
But it's Dude Man Sir.
Dude Man Sir. Well,
Yeah, you gotta remember
that's
the
what
third person.
That's what they can call. Yeah. Anyway, that's amazing.
Oh,
That's amazing.
they're gonna be at Beaver Creek, which is a private party. So if you don't have your invitation, don't go. But it's free at 6 p.m. That's tomorrow. Then you have Grayling Gazebo, Pound Town in Michigan.
They're going to Pound Town, boy.
Michigan Avenue, and then Bain City Crackerjack Board Shack.
Wow.
Ooh. Is there a prize inside?
That's a mouthful.
And then again on the 12th at Traverse City, Eugene's Record Co.
Yeah, Record Co.
Ooh, these are all free and all ages.
And
That's
they're the
amazing.
addresses right there. This
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like fun.
You'll have to screenshot this and send it to your homies. All right. Call for entries at Surface. Okay, we got Surface on the 2023 juried exhibition deadline August 31st. Okay, so you have to submit your entries for Surface. It is jurors Clay Aldridge and Josiah Galson. This will be at Attica. All right. Make sure you make that deadline August 31st.
Yeah.
All right. You got a month.
Yeah.
Well, less than a month.
Support Attica.
Ooh, Wild
Good
Rumpus. Ooh, this is going to be in October. Or no, wait, deadline for this. This is a submission form. This is for October's Halloween parade here in Athens. Deadline is August 17th. You've got until next week. Okay, kids? Right? I don't know math. But submit your act for considerations, okay?
Please do.
Ooh, DJ Yella with Little Easy E. I like these names. At the Babylon Club. This is also on Saturday. There's a lot of tiny fonts. Benefit for mental health awareness. Obviously, we all need some mental health assessments over here. Yeah. I liked that Compton hoodie.
Here we have the Lick Skillets.
Ooh, this is for
August
one of
10th.
your projects, huh?
I'm somewhat associated with
A friend of yours?
Some I don't know, some hack guitarist. Never mind about it. Anyway, Lick Skillets, August 10th. Beauvais or Bouvet, I don't care how you pronounce it, but go there. Beautiful band, doing country folk, a lot of covers and some originals. Brilliant songwriter, lead singer's doing that. A lot of murder ballads. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, and Bouvet, go there. It's going to be fantastic if you love, things like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, some of the more folky country musics, old standards with people like Doc Watson. Check it out. There you go.
Check it out. All right. Do we have any more flyers? Nope. Great.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Joker TV today.
Thanks for being here.
If you didn't see your video or any of your clowning expertise mentioned, then you didn't make the deadline. I gave you plenty of time. But now,
there you go.
But now, guess what?
Wake up and smell the coffee grounds.
You have an entire year now to make it for next year's complete and total clown takeover. I would love to have some more clowns in my clown crusade. I'm going to be doing this every year. It probably won't be August 3rd next year, but who knows? I'm not looking at a calendar right now. I'm just going to do this every time we have an International Clown Week.
That's right.
Once a year.
Throw up the horns. Can I throw up a single finger? Is that
single?
allowed? How
I
you
got
doing?
2 single fingers right here. This is it.
Hey, thank you for being here. We love you.
Oh, we do have some thanks that we have to mention. Specifically, thank you to Marx for running the show. You know, he's started this for us. He gave me a platform to be me. Gave Dr. Gray a chance to exist right now. This is pretty fantastic. We have
I
all
didn't
these-
exist a few hours ago.
Yeah.
So now, you know, I mean, it's your fault.
We do have thanks to Rick Scott Ricochet. He is somewhere.
you.
He's
Thank you,
somewhere
sir.
doing missionary work for the Joker Gallery.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, serving the team here.
Yes.
Fighting for the cause
Yes.
of the Joker Jokers. We got to say thank you to Bad Straples for making music, along with Chase, who also made some music for the show today. He's not here anymore. But, and then, you know, we got Harpo Marx, who usually is the one fiddling around behind the TV over there, but it's Mr. Blanks today, which has been fun. I like what's happening to my cup. Look at that. That's crazy.
That looks great.
Yeah,
That's
great.
beautiful.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Now I'm mesmerized by it. Thank you for the bands that were
Thank you
here.
for the bands. Cacti Lights from coming here all the way from Japan. They brought us some snackies. They told me how to say it, and then I completely forgot.
Yeah.
But this is dehydrated squid, and then the
Dehydrated
Pop
squid,
Rocks. Those were
actual squid.
Japanese Pop Rocks.
Yes.
They are like
And,
breath mints with Pop Rocks.
Exactly, fishy breath mints. And thank you
Fishy.
to Hard Spread. Hard Spread was
If it smells like fish,
kicking
it's a
butt.
good dish.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we had Hard Spread in the studio. That was really cool. I'm always happy to have other AT aliens up here with me.
Yeah.
I did start in Atlanta, and now I am here in Athens with all of you jolly folks. All right. Oh, and thank you, Dr. Gray, for joining me today. You know, this has been really
I'm happy
nice.
to be here.
I like
This was a
learning
lot of
about the
fun.
scary side of these.
Thank you. Thank you. I like learning about everything that you do. You do a great job.
Thanks. I would say I'm blushing, but you can't tell.
That's right.
All right. And thank you to our viewers and to our Patreon supporters.
Yes. Thank you for the money.
Bring us more money, and then I'll say thank you. Now, if you want to support us in a free way, all you have to do is like and subscribe on YouTube's, like and subscribe on Twitch, and follow our website so that when we start our Roku channel, you can watch us for 24 hours a day. What happened? Where'd I go? Oh, perfect timing. All right, thanks to our Patreon members,
That's it?
Alone in the Woods and Chris Shoot.